you think a student should be influenced by their surroundings and by the society, or they should follow their dreams and what they want to be?
Do we have to be influenced by our environment? Answer is, how can you not be? This influence comes whether you like it or not. It happens to all of us. We get conditioned by this. At the same time, do we need to make a choice on our dreams in life? Answer is yes. You have to decide, as you just now said, do I have to become a doctor, lawyer, engineer, whatever? It's your choice. There are people who have done rather well in terms of playing crickets or doing artists or playing music. Whatever they have done rather well.
Hello, I'm Dhanvi Ravali, student of APJ Satya University.
Welcome, Dhanvi.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, as we have seen that nowadays, a lot of students are under career pressure, not only from their teachers, but from their surroundings and from their parents and by the society as well. So, sir, and most of the parents want their want their children to be either an engineer, doctor, or a lawyer. So, sir, my question for you is that, do you think a student should be influenced by their surroundings and by the society, or they should follow their dreams and what they want to be?
Well, one thing I want to say is, do we have to be influenced by our environment? Answer is, how can you not be? Environment does impact our decisions in life. Family environment, work environment, social environment, religious environment, everything sort of starts molding a kid. See, when we were born without an identity.
Right.
But after we are born, we get a surname, first name, last name, and then people go into a religion, then we go into our caste and so on. Then we start national, we went patriots and so on. So we become something somewhere and we gain identity as we go along. Now, bottom line, your question is, do we have to be influenced? Well, this influence comes whether you like it or not. It happens to all of us. We get conditioned by this. At the same time, do we need to make a choice on our dreams in life? Answer is yes.
Mm-hmm.
Look, you have to decide, as you just now said, do I have to become a doctor, lawyer, engineer, whatever? It's your choice. There are people who have done rather well in terms of playing crickets or doing artists or playing music. Whatever they have done rather well. But then, is it the norm or is it the exception? You have to start figuring out like this. What is the chances of success in any profession? Look, today, most doctors are doing fairly well. If they've reached that level, they're not starving out there. But there are many, many people who have gone into certain professions, they can't even make a living out of it. But so that you have to decide. That is why even our parents said one thing, get your basic foundation right.
Yeah.
When you got your basics out of the way, then whichever direction you want to go, now that is where you are jacking up your skills. And there you are specializing, and that is where your chance of making more money are much greater. But if you do this basic, at least you won't starve. You will not get hurt. So that is why parents say, minimum do this, then take off from there. So keeping that in mind, it is your choice which direction you want to take. But that's why we tell people, there are only two ways of increasing your wealth. One, increase your saving. Don't spend more than you earn. But then that won't make you wealthy. Yeah. But that will make you live within your means. But if you want to become wealthy, you need to upskill. Okay. And that upskill is what will get you good income, good wealth, and that's where your net worth goes up. But that is something you have to decide. There are many people who have gone into business, going through profession. They didn't take the profession, they've gone into entrepreneurship. And there are many people coming from business families, they said, no, Dad, I don't want to do business anymore. I want to go into law. And I know some families who had big businesses and their son didn't go into, or daughter did not go into business. They went into law. And now they're selling off their business. So they don't have a succession plan. But bottom line, you need to choose your own dream, make sure where you want to head, get your basics out of the way, then do what you want. You can play cricket, you can play football, you can do art, you can become a doctor, engineer, lawyer, but there you are enhancing your skill and your wealth. This way, your basics are covered. If nothing works, you can't go below this. That's what my answer is.
Thank you so much, sir.
Give me a high five. Winners don't do different things. They do things
Differently.
Folks, if you like, please subscribe and follow.